Hi guys, and welcome to GWestRookieTraders.com. And tonight we're looking at a chart for HTDS, hard to treat diseases. What I want to look at is I want to show you this little spinning top over here, showing us total market indecision. But the underlying trend right here is still swinging upwards after we had that huge pop the other day, a few sessions back. Friday's close wasn't too bad, but we did close right before the support line of the Fibonacci retracement 142. You know, I want to see a little better than that for tomorrow's session. Still looking forward to seeing those financials coming out. I've been checking back and forth to see if they've been submitted yet. So far, haven't found anything. If anybody comes across it and wants to come by G West Rookie Traders and let me know about it, please do. We see this 20-day moving average is starting to swing up, which is a good thing because we want it to cross through the 50-day. And don't forget, guys, don't be shaken out of your shares if you really feel the fundamentals of this company are strong and you really want to be a shareholder. Don't let them trick you out of your shares when they drop it down. We still got this very strong support here of the 50-day moving average to keep your eye on. Okay, next we want to take a look at another chart. We had a couple of big poppers on Friday, one of them being EOPI, Echo 2 Plastic Incorporated. Huge gainer. Guys on our chat board were having a ball with this one. I think it closed up almost 400%, 300 something percent. So just to show you guys where you're headed with this one, or to give you an idea of what might be comfortable scenario for tomorrow, we'll start off by showing you that it closed right here on a support. It kind of made a huge pop all the way up to Pennyland, and then pulled back real quickly once it hit the Fibonacci retracement of a penny, and it pulled back real quickly to this first support that I drew in that we're pulling back from I guess about a month ago. Maybe even a month and a half ago. Then the next bigger support will come in on this line, and you know, this could be adjusted accordingly. A little bit of play right there, and then of course we still have the 20-day moving average. No, this is the 50-day moving average, this fluorescent green line, the 50-day moving average, and then the 20-day, of course, is where we took off from. I still think it might have a little bit of fight in it tomorrow morning, but basically I wanted to give you an idea of where the major support's going to come in. And then, you know, of course, if it does continue with the buying interest and we break this 200, that'll be critical for it to really fly. And don't forget, just recently, this stock is coming from, and we can show you just as recent as March. This stock was trading at a penny and a half. Okay, let's do another chart. We have a chart here, and this will be for CDOI, Cardio Infrared Technologies. Now, Cardio Infrared Technologies, I mean, just a very short while ago, middle of last month, was trading up here approximately at 9 cents just a short month ago, and really killed it on the downside. So is it a dead cat bounce? Is a good question. Well, they kind of had some very exciting news and some really good third-party endorsements. The View, and I forget some other television show I believe is endorsing their product as well. So there must be some legitimacy to this company. Why the big down pull? Well, one of the things that I could think of is the total authorized shares and the outstanding shares. You investigate that one, and quite possibly you could come up with a reason why a stock from 10 cents would drop all the way to 0.005 or even below that. So anyway, so it had a nice pop on Friday. Friday was a hell of a day. A lot of poppers, man. You could almost not miss. You could have bought anything and not have missed. But this bad boy went up 400% plus, I believe it closed. And then what I was hoping for when I was watching it would be that it would have closed above this 20-day moving average line right here at 0251. But it closed at 022, just above our next support, which is done at 0.02 cents. And then again, we could draw support in, I guess this would be somewhere around 0.014-ish. Then again, these lines, don't forget, they're movable, they're adjustable by a couple of points, but generally these are the guides. You know, another thing about this is the 200-day moving average. This is the 200-day moving average. It's set at 31 cents. Something really strange. This company, I didn't have a lot of time to go over to D&D, but a very exciting prospect. Last one I want to share with you is right here. We have WWSG, Worldwide Strategies Incorporated. Now, when I first initially mentioned this one to you, and you could check my archives and look at my last video charts, I mentioned it to you, and it was trading at approximately 27 cents was the close of that day. But it didn't mean that you had to buy at 27 cents that day. You could have bought it even for less. Now, anybody who entered in at that point, well, good for you. You're up 100%. The technicals formed in nicely. They're still trending up. They're still coming in. And I still think we're going to see the bigger pop with this 50-day crossing the 200-day. We ain't seen nothing yet. That's my call. And for those of you who did pick up on what I was suggesting, well, good for you. 100% gain in a very short period of time. Congratulations. And thank you for following GWS Rookie Traders. We look forward to trading with you tomorrow morning. Come on down, check us out. Our chat board is electrifying. It's alive with traders and great ideas. So stop in and check us out. Thank you for following GWSRookieTraders.com.